So we played Watford Town next at Elland Road as we draw toward the end of the season. Teze receives the pass. And finds Koilipu. Koilipu progress down this near side. Stark to Oscar Rodriguez to De La Vega. Oh, smacked off the post. Keeper almost got mixed up with his defender, but we got it away. We've got a free kick and scored. Oscar Rodriguez giving Leeds United the lead 1-0, 23 and a half minutes. Nice free kick, top corner area. Keeper's got no chance. Didn't like this replay that PES gave. Weird. Koilipu tries to find Pavlidis and can't. Defender did well. Pavlidis has robbed him though. Squares the ball, looking for Stark. Eventually to Chalobah. And that strikes the defender and goes behind. Corner comes in. De La Vega smacked off the upright or the post. Woodwork anyway. De La Vega tries to get the cross in. And Watford got a free kick, and I don't know what that was, but no idea what he was trying to do with that one. Shot into a crowd of bodies anyway, and a header which ends up going over the bar from Sarr. I'm a poet and I don't even know it. Half time, 1-0 to Leeds United. Second half now. Escobar to Lukumi. Across to Kasunu. To Teze. Stark. Back to Teze. Square to Oscar Rodriguez. To De La Vega. To Stark. Looking for Pavlidis. Defender got there. Pavlidis has robbed in. 2-0. Nearly 50 minutes. Advantage doubled. Defender got in front of Pavlidis, but Pavlidis robbed his man and slotted home. Nice work. Watford try and come forward, but they're robbed. De La Vega now. Lovely ball to Escobar. I still haven't seen him score for a while. Do you know, I'm not sure if he has scored for us. Good run though, just poor finish. Rodriguez makes it, gets a return pass. Rodriguez skips down the far side, shrugs off the challenge from behind, squares it. Oh dear. More to the side of the keeper, he would have had to earn his goal, but as it was, pretty much straight at him, wasn't it? Watford now gets a second bite of the cherry on this one, strikes the shot. Tiepo makes the save. Long ball from Watford this time. Yalal to Vaca. To Della Vega. Looking for Esposito, who's on now. Esposito turns. 3-0 to Leeds United. 84 minutes on the clock. Game, set, match, you would say, wouldn't you now? That should seal the deal. Thought the defender was going to get it when he just, made the run and pushed the ball in front of him, and after he turned around, takes the ball, turns around and then puts the ball in front of him. I thought the defender were going to get across, but Esposito got the shot in first before the defender slid. Turns, sets himself and finishes. Good stuff. 87 minutes on the clock. Della Vega returns to Vaca. Vaca now. Wide, dragged it wide. Voltage on it, but not the direction. And then Watford with a header over the bar, and that signals full time. 3 goals for Leeds United and a clean sheet and 3 points. Excellent stuff. All the stats and the player scores. Pavlidis man of the match. Results for match day number 35, so the table will be coming up. And I remembered to include it, so all is good. And there we are. West Brom, Brighton and Sheffield United at the bottom. So we're still doing exceptionally well. Some news here, Pavlidis has an injury. And then some news about Teze being positional development, Esposito's role change, and Larson was fully recovered further up. So those are the main pickouts there. And then we go to a game against Sheffield United, and I've had to heavily cut this game. There was so much more that I could have put in it, but at this point in time, I'm about 8 minutes into the video, and I thought I would have enough space for this game, and I didn't. So I've had to heavily cut it. But we score early doors through Stark. 12 minutes on the clock. And Stark registers for Leeds United with a left foot strike. Squared and Stark, and he ends up on his backside, but the ball's in the net. Good stuff. From kick-off, from the restart, Sheffield United work the ball. Keep the ball from the challenge as well, and eventually forward into Musa, and that is a fine strike from just outside the area. There's a left foot, took the pass, turned and fired it in the top corner to level up 1-1. I'm saying could do nothing about that. Was it actually top corner, or was it kind of mid? Let's have a look at it. Yeah, it was more toward the top. It was rising, wasn't it? So quarter of an hour gone, and we are 1-1. Koyalapu skips around his man on the far side, gets the ball in. That's looped over the bar. Rodriguez takes the corner now. Easy catch for the keeper. And then we rob their defender, square the ball. And that is a bad challenge, the referee says. That's a penalty. I was a bit shocked, PES actually giving me a penalty. But there you go, you know, it happens sometimes. So I set myself for the penalty and then struck it too close to the keeper. I've had to cut this bit here because this was all kind of the same bit. And the ball ended up over there and then back into Esposito. I had a shot and Ramsdale saved again. He was having a bit of an inspired game, Ramsdale. "40 minutes now on the clock. Escobar. Looking for Stark to Escobar to De La Vega. Ball into the box to Esposito. 2-1. Good finish. Right in the corner. Keeper's got not a chance. De La Vega floats it across. Esposito takes it down well and finishes very, very well. Good goal. Outside of the foot from Esposito. And there we are, the first half saw Leeds United going to the break with a 2-1 lead. And after the break, I've had to cut so much. We're up to 12 minutes, nearly 12 and a half minutes on the video length, and they only get 15. So, De La Vega scored to put us 3-1 up. Medic Maniac was well pleased with that. Breathing space, because this game was that there was a lot of action. It's a real shame actually that I don't have time to put, you know, the rest of the highlights on, because this was a good game. It really, really was. Sheffield United played their part in this game, and it was quite enjoyable. De La Vega, good finish, right in the corner. So Sheffield United coming forward now. That's a good save from Unsane. It is. McBurney disappointed and frustrated, but Unsane made a really good save. Got down really well, got a good strong firm hand to that, stretching away. Koilipu now picks up the ball as Leeds United defend another Sheffield United attack and swings it right across to Esposito's clear. Esposito now tries to slide it past the keeper, who comes out and just deflects it with the end of his legs. Let's have a look at it. Just tried to slide it past the keeper and he's just got his foot there. When I watched that back on the highlights, I just wondered why I didn't chip him. And then I just had to cut an absolute load out, which is really sad actually, because that was a good game. But we won 3-1, the players celebrated, so that must mean European competition or something. But you can see there, you know, Sheffield United had a few shots in that, and we had quite a few shots. We really dominated the shot count. But you can see that it was an entertaining game, so it's just a shame I couldn't get it all on. Match day 36 results. Pause and peruse at your leisure. I think there's a bit of news coming up as well. And I will see you in the next one, so take care.